All right, let's get into this. What is going on up there? Let's see what's going on here real quick. Okay, there we go. I don't know why it was only showing the corner of the screen. Oh, it's still only showing the corner of the screen. All right. Hey, Chief, how's it going? How you doing tonight? Let's see if I can figure out what's going on with my OBS real quick. Um, aha. I don't know why it did that. There we go. Okay, hopefully that's better. How's my Monday? Not bad. How's yours? I was driving around all day. My mom was leaving town and I had to take her to the airport. So after getting her all packed up and making sure she wasn't leaving something behind. So wasn't bad. Not a bad day. All right. Let's see what's going on here. Hopefully my settings are good. I have a new monitor now, so I'm playing in 4K. I don't know how it's coming through, but all right. I think my plan is to kind of get something built here real quick. So I have a little safe haven. I go chop down some trees, I believe. And then I've got to like button gently tapped. Thank you very much. I think I'll take that. Hopefully I'm coming through loud and clear. Guess I should check that. I'm a little discombobulated today. Go ahead and verify real quick. What am I doing? Video's good. Audio's good on your end? Okay, good. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right, let's haul all this stuff over here. Hey, Chris, how's it going? Oh, thank you very much. You know, being here for the streams isn't really that important. I appreciate all your help, man. Sometimes life gets in the way. I did get a new 4K monitor yesterday and got that all set up. It's weird playing in such a high resolution. That happens. That happens. Not to me anymore because I don't drink, but it used to happen. So I know exactly what you're talking about. All right, I don't think we're going to make too much here. I'm probably just going to put up a couple of, I might make a 2x2. Yep. Yeah, it was it's strange. I've never, I mean, these graphics are almost realistic. I wasn't sure there was going to be a huge difference between the way I was playing and 4K. Uh, I wasn't sure there was going to be any you can click and drag it. Okay. Oh, in here, probably like, there we go. Okay. Ah, that is a pro tip. All right. I just got to get some stuff out of it. Now, maybe we build another box to do that with. That'll come in handy the next time I cut down a tree. So yeah, I jumped on last night after I got my monitor set up, and then I put my old one up there for OBS. I can see the stream, and I was like, I'll just mess around and try to get used to the graphics a little bit. So I went east down or west down this road, went to this little town. I was like, oh, what's over here? So I go over, I go over here and it's all fenced off. I looked for a mech. I didn't see one at all. And I climbed up a tower in this corner. And then as soon as I got to the top, a mech showed up behind me and killed me. So then I spent like 2.5 hours last night getting back to base. All right, let's get some sticks. So I got killed by my first mech last night. That's why the thumbnail is a mech. Oh, I can use any sticks there. I should have used the, I need to cut these up. Yeah, so I lost all my gear, but thankfully there's a police station close by, so we can get in there and get some good stuff. Oh, a wheelbarrow as well. Okay. That might help. I might do a 3x3. We'll see. Now let me turn that, turn those statistics off. There we go. And there's a bunch of sticks. All right, we can build a wheelbarrow, huh? Let's go look at that. Is that going to be an items, tools, maybe? Oh, I need a workbench for that. Okay. Let me just go hide this other screen real quick. You need to build the wheel first. Okay. Yeah, I'd have to go over to the workbench for that as well. So what do we need to do that? Bolts, planks, 5 long wooden sticks, some metal scrap. I don't know if I have any metal scrap. Let's check. I might have some. I think I used it all. All right, I need to drink something. Just east of me in the same area, same area where I died. All right. Need to get rid of some of this stuff. What do we have here? I need to organize some of this stuff. I don't really want to do that right now. I'd rather just go have some fun. I think I'll get the get one more. I think we'll do maybe 3 more. Yeah, I can get the scrap out of cars. I need to build some planks. I do have planks. I have 1 plank. Hey, Jaime, how's it going? How you doing tonight? Hopefully you're doing well. All right, I got to figure out what I'm doing. All right, do I have 9mm? No. I have a 357. I don't have a 308. Wait, that's 30-06. I don't have a shotgun, but I'm fairly certain I'll find one in town. If I've got to go in there. Well, thanks for stopping in. I do appreciate it, man. Wait, do I have a sewing kit? I do. All right. Got some nails. What do we need for crafting? We need 2 bolts, 5 long sticks, 4 scrap, and any workbench. Oh, I was well armored. I got smoked last night. I had a full um like armor kit and everything, but I did not see a mech and he saw me. Keep those on me. Wait, what is that? 45. I like that compass. That's for some fishing stuff. I wish they had like an auto sort button on this. They don't do auto sort, do they? Yeah, I really enjoy it. It's really fun. I'm glad I started playing it. All right, we can make some decent arrows. I might as well make some of those now. I've got a bunch of arrowheads. Well, I can make 8 of them. Metal tipped wooden arrow. There we go. Yeah, I really enjoy the game. I think it's put together really well. I enjoy the realism. Like, I really do. I prefer games where you can kind of lose yourself in the game. Like, morning, Waddy. How's it going? All right, I think we're going to swing by a tree. I think I dropped my hatchet over here. No, did I? Probably not. It's probably it's in a slot. There we go. Where are we going? We're going to drop by this tree. Yeah, we'll do that. Hopefully the wood will still be here. The logs will still be here when we get back. You had to download it again? I have not, Pit, I have not found a car in this playthrough. I have, I know where 3 boats are. And I know where a motorcycle is. I need to make a improvised motorcycle wheel. All right, I need some planks as well. Two, right? That's just for the wheel. Eight planks. Okay. 8 planks, 9 scrap metal. And some rope. What was I looking at before? Okay. No, that's the motorcycle wheel. That's the wrong wheel. Two. Okay, I've got everything I need. I just need to get some scrap metal and a workbench. I left my arrows over here. Where's my... There it is. And I'm getting all sorts of turned around. Hopefully I can get my head in the game. There they are. Yes, there is a craftable motorcycle wheel, and I know where a motorcycle is that's in 100% with a battery and some fuel. Though I will take fuel there with me. Maybe we'll go get that tonight after I do. After I work on the base for a couple of minutes. That'd be fun. It's kind of It's a little bit of a trek. It's right here. So it'd take a little while to get there, but should be able to do it. I need to get some scrap metal. Maybe we'll get lucky and find one. What is this? Dirt bike. Hell rider body. I don't know what this is, but we'll... see if there's enough room to probably not. Nope. All right, does this have... it has some fuel in it. The generator won't despawn? Okay. All right, let's get some scrap metal. Get this wheelbarrow wheel made. I thought this was a better zombie, but I guess not. The loot pop will yeah, that sucked. But you know what? That's how you learn, right? Make mistakes like that. I should have backed off. I knew better than to stick around, but you know, sometimes you get overconfident, which is usually the case with me. I'm usually a little overconfident, and it usually ends up biting me in the ass. How many did we need? 4? I think we needed 4. This is improvised wheel. Yep. Got metal scrap. Thought we had. There we go. It was fun, though. That was funny. You know? Running around just trying to stay alive. Came close to death. Sure, this is going to be huge, right? Okay. Nope. And will we need the... Is that under base speed building? Wheelbarrow. What do we need for that? Oh, we got all that stuff back at base. All right. Let's go make this happen. I think I'm going to need some more. Where'd those logs go? Right here? There they are. Bolts. Do I have any on me? I've got a few on me. Ten planks, 6. You had a similar experience yesterday? Well, that was lucky. Yeah, I thought the other thing is I thought that shotgun was semi-auto, but I guess it was pump. So that kind of it threw me the first couple of shots, and then for whatever reason I couldn't reload. So I don't know why, but oop, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, I think my axe just bit the dust. Probably. Did find a good bow yesterday, so that was good. I need a couple more bolts and a cutting something to make some. I think I'm going to have to make another hatchet. Small stone axe head. What do we need? Rope. Oh, I need more rope too. Grab a couple of those. Find me some rocks somewhere. Okay, my wheelbarrow's over here somewhere. There it is. That's going to be, I think I can fit one more in here. Maybe one more. This thing's a little awkward to push around. Okay. Takes a little getting used to. Yeah, a little bit. Oh, wrong button. And I'm all turned around tonight, pushing all the wrong buttons. 2 more logs. All right. All right, that's going to be, you can even go upstairs with it? Oh, okay. That's useful to know. You can click and hold and drag items. Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying. Ah, all right. Nope, I don't want to get in it. All right. I think that's enough base building for right now. We're going to go to that police station. I think we'll make a motorcycle wheel. Let's figure out what we need for that real quick. Where was that? Oh, it's under items. All right, we need 9. We've got that. We need 10 rubber. We don't have 10 rubber. How much rubber do I have? Nope, none in there. None in there. Well, let's go to the police station. I think I need to grab some meds real quick. Yeah. I need, let's see, what do I need? I need some painkillers. That's a definite. And that's probably it. Let's search for medical. No. All right, let's go get into some trouble. Let's check our metabolism real quick. Health, exhaustion, really. I guess hauling all those logs didn't help. Well, we can go to the pharmacy in here too. Got a pig over there. I think just going to the pharmacy and the police station will load up on stuff. That is not a loot puppet, right? That's just a regular one. The backpacks throw me off. Just a regular one. Has a big backpack? Okay. What is that? Burn gel. Okay. Haven't seen that's the first time I've seen that. Oh, I need to grab those scissors that I saw downstairs. Charcoal. What is this? Painkillers. All right. I think there were some scissors in here. No. There they were. All right. Let's go raid the police station. I think I've got a bunch of compasses already. My mouse settings are a little crazy right now. I don't know what's going on with them. Night vision, Tommy gun. I think I'll leave the baked beans. The game audio has a slight echo. I'll have to figure out what that is. Figure out what's going on with that. Let me check something real quick. Should only have one mic coming through. Oh, nope. Yeah, I'm going to have to, I think I'm going to have to watch it back and see what's going on. There we go. Got us a shotgun. Let's load this bad boy up. The bird shot. Block 21 magazine. Serpent 357. I've already got a 357. I'll take that. And then we'll go upstairs. Switch to this silent. Switch to the silent weapon. Oh, MP5 mag. We've got an MP5. Oh, okay. That's good to know. It has to be the same model. It can't be a slightly different one, right? No. That's what was wrong with my mouse. I was pushing the wrong mouse button. There we go. I think that's right. Yeah. That one's 44. Okay. We're getting a lot of MP5 mags. $77.41. I think we'll swap. Okay, let's go find some trouble. We'll go drop some stuff off at base. I think we'll try to make that motorcycle wheel. What do we have to... There was something we needed to do that I needed rubber. I guess I got to search these cars for rubber, right? I did, I think I only had buckshot yesterday. I did smoke 2 bandits when they came running at me with the buckshot from a fairly close... it was fairly close, though. Well, now we're overloaded. What is that? Too overloaded to run. I don't think the rubber bands count. I think it was just the the regular rubber. But we go search this. Oh, there was a weapon repair kit in the truck. All right, I'll have to go back and grab that. Oh yeah, okay. I thought that was like a one of those parking sensors. All right. Well, I mean, we can... I figure we'll just make our way there. We're bound to find the... bound to find some rubber on the way there. Maybe we'll find an actual motorcycle wheel as well. So let's... all right, we've got... repair that, or can we repair that? Oh, we need a tool. I'm going to repair that with a toolkit, I guess. Yeah, I'm going to use the repair kit on the guns. I'm just going to do some swapping here real quick. HS9. I think I have an HS9 mag somewhere. Got to repair that. Repair that. Repair that. It's an M9 mag. UMP45. Got a couple of key cards. Chance of jams are higher, less than 50%. Okay. Oh, I have a Tommy gun as well. Want 9mm, 9mm. Put that there real quick. I know I've got an HS9 magazine somewhere. Maybe not. Okay. So we've got an M9. The M9. I did press the category. I was looking for weapon stuff, so where's all? Filter by everything. There we go. All right, let's repair this. We'll repair this. I have an electronics thing somewhere right here. We'll get to that afterwards here. Repair that. The MP5K, yeah. MP5 is fun to shoot. I like the MP5 SD a little bit better, the integrally suppressed version, but they're all fun to shoot. I'm going to use up all of this toolkit. That's fine. The MP5 SD is in the game as well. Well, that's the one to have. Got some food here somewhere. That would be the one you'd want to have with, you know, integrally suppressed and there's that magazine I was looking for and the rubber. I think that's what I was looking for. HS9. No, not the same one. Okay. Let's repair these real quick. The VSS. I haven't shot a VSS. That's 9x39, I think. Yeah, there's not too many of them available in the States, I don't think. They've got the Russian import ban. I guess they just started allowing other Eastern European versions to come back in. They removed them from the banned list, but the Russian Federation stuff still is still banned. The AKS 74, yeah. It's very similar in ballistics to the M4, but the 5.45 by 39 round is actually like 21 caliber, slightly smaller than the 5.56. I don't think it's moving as fast either, but it's not It would still hurt though, that's for sure. I wouldn't want to get shot with one. I think we got plenty of stuff. We can we should be able to head on over, see if we can get that motorcycle. All right, that's number 2. Let's figure out a place for that MP5. I'm only gonna pick up what we need to get to do the motorcycle wheel. Maybe we'll get lucky and find an actual motorcycle wheel. No, I don't want the kitchen knife. And remove from hands. Remove from quick access. Where did that thing go? Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to clear it of everything I don't need. I'm just going to take basically ammunition. We'll be taking a screwdriver and improvised lockpick, some beverages, some food, some bandages. I don't need the charcoal. I'm not going to eat anything that's bad for me. Take some spare ammo. Drop the paper. I don't need a million bobby pins on me. I already have 8 painkillers. I don't need the burn gel. I don't plan on getting burned. Let me see. We'll get our food and stuff out of the way here. Got some duct tape, metal scrap, scissors. I don't need the syringe. Let me make a... we've got enough sewing kit. Weapon cleaning kit. I'll take that with me. Make suppressors with cans. Crafting. Improvised can suppressor. Okay. Let's make sure I got everything I don't need out of here. Shotgun might take one as well. Well, let me see what my thirst is. Okay. Oil can, I don't have that. What do we need to build those? Duct tape. I need more duct tape. All right. Oh, you can use a toolbox to repair this. Okay, that's good. Doesn't look like it's going to take one. I'll carry one as backup. All right, we've got... I don't think we have any more. I don't think we have any more bandages. I think we might have some hemostatic bandages or something. I'll look. I'll just triple check my medical inventory, make sure. Just pills. Nope. Oh, I do need to take some fuel. That's going to take up all of our inventory space. Okay. Check my metabolism real quick. And let me just take my medication and we'll get to it. Okay. Leave the batteries in the scrap. All right. Oh, I put the batteries in the night vision. What do I need to make the motorcycle wheel? I need, I need more rope. I can make the rope. I need to, all right. Well, all that stuff I can make the planks. I can make the rope. I just need to find the rubber. And I've got. I'll bring the scrap and the bolts with me. All right. I need to make room for that monster of a thing. Does that mean it's 60.2% full? I don't know. It's got weighs 1.4 kilograms. It's about 3 pounds. And I'm overweight. I probably do have my bank card on me. I don't. Has zero fuel in it. All right, I'll grab my bank card and we'll drop the scrap. We'll get that. I should have my bank card. Empty batteries. I have those batteries. I don't have my ATM card on me. It's a lot of prep to go get a motorcycle. Key card. For me, that the fuel thing. Oh, I also need a jack. I do have a jack. I don't know what happened to my bank card. It should be here. I mean, I mean, that's 40 pounds. That should have. It's got some in it. This has got some in it. For me, this bar never works. Yeah, but don't you usually spawn back in with another one? Like another starter card? All right, what's my total inventory? Yeah, I think because it's never worked for me. Sometimes it shows there's liquids in there and sometimes it doesn't. All right, what's my total? 34 kilograms. Gear weight is 40. I need to lose 6 kilograms. Okay. Um, take all my cash. I've only got a little bit. I lost most of it yesterday. I mean, I'll find some more. I can find an ATM and get a card. Yeah. All right. That's 4 kilograms. That's most of what I need to lose. The bike is here. In C4. But I know there's a gas station right here. All right. Got to drop some weight. Let's leave the stab-proof vest. All right. We can run now. We'll head northwest. Might get lucky and get an airdrop on the way. Be nice if we just luck into a motorcycle wheel. So I'm just not going to carry anything else. We'll make our way there and see if we can find the stuff necessary. I just have to look out for rubber, and that's pretty much it, just rubber. Because we can find scrap and bolts pretty much anywhere. Because I did leave those bolts behind, right? Yeah, all right. That's a good idea. How much does that weigh? All 1 kilogram. All right. Last trip back to base, and then we're leaving. Good luck. We'll see. We probably won't get lucky, but you never know unless you try. All right. We got plenty of food. We're probably going to need to find some drink on the way. Let's carry the suppressed machine gun. Garages and motorcycle shops, or mechanic shops. Yeah, I've seen the interactive map. I've never used it. What is... Let's just find out real quick. Controls. Is there a... Oh, wait. There we go. Not movement. Combat. Where is the toggle firing mode? Shift plus right mouse button. Okay. Oop. Single. Wait, what is that? Okay, that's burst. Okay, that'll work. Yep. I'll reload that mag that I just... Where did that go? Did I drop a mag on the ground? Yeah, I don't have it. I don't have any any water containers. Maybe I dropped the mag. No, I only had 3 mags. What is going on with that? 30 of 30. Top of backpack. I think I only had 3 mags. Oh, there we go. You can drink from the creek as well. Might as well drink now. Okay. As long as I have room in the inventory. All right. Ah, I drank too much. I have to pee real soon. Stomach must be too full, or I'm exhausted. That's what it is. Oh, maybe it's my stomach. Who knows? This game's got a lot to learn. We'll search this stuff up here and then head northwest. Maybe we'll just see what we can find. Maybe we'll find some rubber. Yeah, I came pretty close to that. I wasn't sure how much to drink. All right, let me rest up just in case there's some banditos up here. Hmm. There's a water bottle. Needs a battery and some fuel and probably at least one tire. 2 tires. The giant sledgehammer. Needs a driver's seat and wheels? Okay. Here's something over here, but I don't see it. It's probably a bear. I don't recognize the sound it's making. We'll move along. That's a bear? Okay. I figured. I was like, I don't recognize that sound. It doesn't sound like a puppet. And it doesn't sound like a bear. The tree trick? Oh, yeah, yeah. Works for bandits, too. All right, I'm going to take a sip of water. I'm dying of thirst here. Make sure we're heading in the right direction. I guess we'll head north-northwest. No. West-northwest. Yeah, we should come across some more POIs going this direction. We are huffing it. All right, we've got something up ahead here. And then it looks like an industrial area or something like that. Maybe we can find some rubber there. And then there's a couple more spots we can get to. Head straight west, I think. Yep. This way. There we go. It doesn't look like there's much there, but we'll check it out. Let's get our stamina back real quick. Chicken over there somewhere.
I told the boys 100 times it was in the bunkers, but they never listened.
All right, we got some NPCs here somewhere.
I hope the others are well. These provisions will cover
It's
us
got to
for a
be
while.
inside there. I'm going to back off and use the restroom, and then we'll go in there and take them. shoot an arrow, yeah. Or leave. Ah, I can't leave. Gotta try. I might die, but we'll see. We'll try to draw them out. Oh, I dropped my bow.
Well's running low. What do I do?
There it is.
This we can start growing crops. Have some extra food. Perhaps we should set the base next to a river. Plenty of fish here.
Saw him in there.
Duties will need training. Better get back quickly. Gotta keep pushing. If not, then who will?
Well, it was fun. Yeah, it popped up right before I was getting ready to. There he is. Come on. Okay, let's see if we can find some rubber in here. Probably not. Doesn't look like there's anything in here. Probably wasn't a great place to stop and risk engaging a NPC. But it is what it is. We were successful. Not going to be anything in here. Nope. Okay, let's no. Put that. We want to reload this bad boy. All right, I got my MP5. Yep, got my MP5. Okay, let's head on back over here. Northwest, kind of north, kind of west-northwest a little bit. Probably this direction. That was fun. Most of the time I don't hear the NPCs. That guy was just talking to himself. I try to engage them whenever I can because I need to get my fame points up for the trader, right? Oh, I remember where we're at. Okay. Because we've got that town just up here, the military base. There's usually rubber there at the military. We'll go there. Not usually. I find it there sometimes, I should say. Or I have found it there sometimes. What are those? Hiking boots. What do I have on? Hiking boots. I think I like the brown ones better. Green would match my gloves. Yeah, green's my favorite color, but that just looked a little too green. Think I should drink some more? Whoa. Well, feet are wet. All right, I don't usually come into this thing from this side. Hopefully, you know what? I'm going to play it smart and go around and come in from the other side. That way I know what I'm getting into. I'll go around it this way. I'm not going to pick up anything in here. Yeah, no. Yeah, I was just joking with that. Need to pee again. I think I've been here about probably about 10 times, and there's only been NPCs here once. I did see that in a tips video. Your clothes, if you become over encumbered, you can drown. You can drown. Don't hear any voices or see any movement in there. There's a puppet over there, so there's probably not any NPCs here. Okay, another puppet over there. It sucks when you drown. Yeah, I bet it would. Hey, I died twice yesterday. Once, like right after I respawned, I almost immediately found a boat. So I was like, well, I'll just go to that. I'll go to that, the docks and just sneak by the mechs and grab some good gear. And there were some NPCs there, and the mechs killed 2 of them. And I thought that was it, so I started sneaking in. And a mech alerted, chilling, trying to get motivated to start to shop before work. Metal detector. Oh, a canteen. There we go. Now we have a water container. Maybe we'll get lucky and find a green. What is that? Chocolate. Maybe we'll find a green camping backpack. What is that? M1911 rail. An entrenching tool. Ditch the water bottle. Oh, yeah. I forgot I had that water bottle. Oh, I filled it the wrong way. I'm so used to hydration just not lasting very long, so I'm always carrying multiple like water bottles and stuff. What is that? 308. Smoke grenade. The wooden table, is it out out in the middle? Do I have any glasses on? Those are kind of in bad shape. BCU lock, tactical handgun holster. Just outside. Ah, this one. A kitchen knife. And nothing else. Did I already check this tent? I think I did. Yep. Ooh, military helmet. Do I have one? Yeah, I've got the combat helmet. All right. Looks like coming here was not great. All right. I guess we can check this last stand. Okay. I think we've got to head more west. This way. To go around the lake. Sig's help with exhaustion. Might have to use one of those. Press V to knock and unknock them. That's a good shortcut to know. Now we'll head north, just west-northwest, like that direction. I guess when we get to where the bike is, we can build a stick box anywhere, right? And it'll stay. It doesn't have to be in your base area. We could put whatever we don't need in the box and start do an expanding search from that area to find stuff for the motorcycle. I won't be able to do all that tonight, but it's something to think about. This game looks so good. A little bit more to the west, probably like this. I mean, I can't even imagine what the next generation of games is going to look like. I mean, it's, I mean, when I was a kid, it was just, 8-bit graphics. That was the big thing when that came out. And then when the 16-bit graphics came out, it was like, oh my goodness, what a difference. I never imagined that games could look this real. I mean, it took like 40 years. Sunrise and sunset. Yeah, and just like when you're up on a mountain looking over the ocean, or that between the islands, like that waterway, that looks amazing too. All right, we should be coming up on it pretty soon. On the other side of this road, a little bit to the northwest. It just blows my mind. Since I was doing all that computer research, because I was going to build my computer, I've been getting a lot of like computer related videos on YouTube. Yeah, Nintendo 64-bit graphics. Can you imagine? Like that was that was insane. But like the original Nintendo was, I think the original Nintendo was 8-bit. And then the Sega Genesis, yeah, from 2D to 3D, yeah, it's insane. Oh yeah, from when the PS1 came out, yeah. Yeah, my favorite game on the PS1 was maybe it was on the PS1. I know it was on the PS2, but Gran Turismo, that was like I would sit and play that game for hours and hours on end. All right, let's just assume we've got some NPCs here. All right, got a puppet over there. Metal Gear Solid, yeah. I mean, there's a bunch of games that just like kind of broke tradition from the previous like generation of games. I remember when Mega Man came out, and I was like, "Oh man, this is the best game that's ever been made." Those skill-based side scrollers. All right, it's got some fuel. Now it's got a little bit more. See if we can find some rubber. If we can't find any rubber here, I guess I'll probably make, well, we'll probably, we'll just search here real quick. Decide it's getting a little late on a work night for me. All right, nothing in these boxes. Got tons of buckshot. Put the fuel can in the bike. Yeah, that's a good idea. Oh, I guess I don't need to build a, I don't need to build anything. I can just put everything in the inventory of the bike. I don't think there's going to be any rubber in here, but can we... That can cut into rags. Hmm. Guess rubber's probably going to be in more industrial areas than... Not going to care. No. Money, money, money. All right. Let's go back to the bike. We'll check that car. What do we have to put in here? We need to put rubber. Put the jack in there. All right, let's go check this car. The map is based on Croatia. I did not know that. Need some scrap metal. All right, well, we made it to the bike. Now, let's see, where's the next POI? South, north, and west. West is probably going to be our best chance, so guess we'll have to give that a shot on Wednesday. I think we'll call it here. It's getting pretty late, and I'll get back to it on Wednesday. The devs are from there saying modeled it after Croatia. That's cool. I mean, I would do the same thing, but the landscape in Florida is flat and wet. So, but anyway, I will. I guess I will see y'all Wednesday night, and we'll go on the search for. Yeah, west. Yeah, I think Yeah, that one has a lot of garages to search, so that's probably the best bet. Because I spawned over there and made my way to the base. That's how I found the motorcycle. All right, well, yeah, I'll be back Wednesday night. Thanks for hanging out. I really do appreciate it, and I'll see you guys then. Thanks for all the help, Chris. I really do appreciate it. All right, see you Wednesday. Ah, good point. Go inside and get on a bed, right? Or I can rest on the couch, right? No, just sit on the couch. Can I? No, just search that one. There's got to be a bed around here somewhere. upstairs. All right. Now I'll see you Wednesday. I appreciate that. That's a good reminder. So thanks a lot.